once I mute and cannot hear you. Okay, tak dengar, tak apa. And then okay, tak apa, nanti kita move kan. And then my Sarah. My Sarah? Oh, okay.
Hi.
Yes. My Sarah. Where you from? Where you from, my Sarah? Where are you from? Oh,
I'm from Puncak Alam. I'm
Puncak.
doing Puncak Alam.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, can hear you.
Hello?
Yes. Yes, can. And okay, and then I will just go through.
I'm doing full time.
Full time. Okay, my Sarah. And then we have Intan Juliana, and then we have Guna Vix Wari, and then Lydia Izni, and then Siti Fairuz, and then Cassandra. And Cassandra, where are you from? I think I heard your name before you enroll, Cassandra. And you cannot hear. And then we have Nitya, and then we have Shalini, and then we have Galaxy J7 Prime, and we have Ko Sing Hui, and then Kalai Mahren, and then Wan Khairul, Ainu Sophia, Pavitra, and then we have Mr. Basir here, my boss, and then we have Suhaini, and then Nurina, Darshini, and then Madam Kasum also, and is also one of my boss, and then Terry Sun Chong, and then Lavanya, and then Fairuz, Wali, Joshin, Vino, Katrin, Darshini, ZP05 403, and Ami Izham, Shukrina, Josh, Shubarash, Azizi, and Shakina, and Pusparani, Shamila, Ramiaton. Okay, and so total here is around 52 lah, around 50 plus lah. And so first of all, and let me introduce myself. Okay, please mute, and please mute, and you can also open your camera, and you want me to see your face. And okay, my name is Dr. Wan Muhammad Hirwani Wausid, and I'm head of MBA program and at the UKM GSB, and then I welcome all of you and all my my new student, and all of you is new student to the UKM Graduate School of Business. So this is new norm, and we are doing the orientation online, and so I hope that there will be no problem on your side to register to the subject, to the class. And so right now all the staff at the faculty right now, they are registering your program and also your ID and into the system. I will give you a brief about the program MBA for today. Okay. Nanti mohon yang lain mute lah kan. Mohon yang lain mute your speaker kan. Okay. So this is I will give you all can see my slide, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is we give you a quick overview about our MBA program. So for those just want to enroll, just enroll, and so you can get the idea about our MBA program. Just a quick overview about our MBA program. We actually total our student, our MBA student, total is around 600 students. And then we are one of the highly looking program MBA, and especially for the public university. And I will tell you why after this, so that you can get the idea. So okay, this next slide. Okay, this is the accreditation that we receive that we already achieved. And so maybe you, before you enroll to our program, you already go through all the MBA program and in Malaysia, and then you will compare and UKM and UPM. I also doing that. So we do the analysis and what the other university are doing. So this is the accreditation that we receive, and the one that we received recently in 2019 and is the Aacsb Accreditation. Okay, for those that don't know, and this is international accreditation, the national accreditation, so that when you finish your MBA program, you can use your MBA and to go and apply to uh, the any country lah, kan? Basically any country, because it is international recognized by the ACSB. And so this is the one that we recently get in 2019. And and then at Malaysia, I think there are only five. There are only five university that receive the ACSB, and we are the latest one lah, kan? And then we also have the Abbas 21 architecture. This one from Japan. This one from Japan. And then we are currently member. We are currently focusing to get the international accreditation lah, from the EFMD Global. This one for the Europe. This one for the Europe country. And then beside all this, we also have the NQA and NQA accreditation. And so you don't have to worry about the accreditation on your program. And so okay, that is the first slide. And so this year I will give you the about our campus. And basically we have three operation and three operation campus here. The first one, we have the UKM JHB campus, and for those that enroll for the full time, and so right now you cannot come to the university because there's still the requirement and then the announcement made by the top management of the UKM not allow and student to come and have a physical class. And but this is our campus lah, and so we have the weekend JHB campus. And so if you go for the full time, you will go to the banking campus. And then we have also Menara 238 and 238 at the KPJ, and this is at the Jalan Tun Razak lah, kan. So this is what we call as the UKM JSB City Campus. And then we also have another one operate and at the Kota Kinabalu. And this one we have the collaboration with the UCSF, University College Sabah Foundation. And so this is our campus lah, and the one that we operate. But right now we cannot do like this lah. Cannot operate because of the MCO. And so I will give you what we are doing. And this is, if you go to the KL campus and we have prepared you a very nice environment over there, and a very nice looking professional. And so you can use this facility, and if you are our student, you can use this for free. And so we already set up a very nice facility for you to study there. And so if you want to do a group discussion, so you can come to this facility lah. And okay, this is our facility. And then how to enroll to our program. So right now you already enroll, you already get the offer letter, and so let me give you the how you want to enroll so that you can get the idea. And so basically we need a bachelor degree and with 3-pointer and above, and without working experience. If you get 3-pointer and above without working experience, we will accept it. If you get 2.50 up to 2.99, we need at least 2 years working experience. And then 2.0 up to 2.49, we need you at least we have 5-year working experience. So basically you are right now, you already enroll lah. So you pass all these requirements. So maybe I will call you, maybe before you enroll to our program, I will conduct interview session with all of you, and so, and then I approve, and if you not fulfill this requirement, I will conduct a interview for that you can enroll to our program. Okay, that is admission. So basically, you don't have to worry lah. You all don't have to worry. You already enrolled. So now I will go to the our structure and our MBA structure here. So basically, this is the thing that you have to understand our UKM JSB structure. We have the core subject, and then we have concentration subject, and then we have the elective subject, and then the last one we have the action learning and leadership development. So this is four fundamental that structure for the UKM JSB, and you can JSB MBA lah. And okay, we go one by one. Okay, and then this is the core subject. So when you enroll to our program, and right now you are first semester, you will go through the core subject, and you will learn all the core subject here. This is all the core. So every student compulsory to enroll to this program, and so there is no skip. So you will go through the basic economic, managerial accounting, managerial finance, strategic marketing, organizational and human resource management, corporate strategy, operation management, analysis, and then business ethics and governance. So the core subject is 2 credit. This is the 2 credit subject. And then after you finish the core, and after you finish all these core, and so for the full-time student, and for the full-time student, you will finish because if you take full-time, there will be a 2 track there, whether you are 12-month program or 18-month program. So whether you're doing MBA for 1 year or whether you're doing MBA for 1.5 years. So for the core subject, you will take on the first semester and for the full time. For the part time, you will finish the core subject within 2 semesters. And so you have 4 semesters when you enroll because you're doing 2 years program. For the part time, it's 2 years program. So you will enroll for 4 semesters. For first and second semester, you will go through the core subject. So you don't have to worry. First semester and second semester is your core subject. So they have here is 4 subject. Here is 8 subject. You can see here there is 8 subject. So you will take first semester for subject lah, for subject, and then second semester for subject. So this is core. We already designed for you lah. Then after core subject, you will go to the after core. You can see after core subject, you will go to the concentration. After the core, you will go to the concentration. Okay, this is the concentration, or in Malay we call the pengkukusan lah. This is the concentration subject, which is 2 credit. You can see here 2 credit. So at this stage, after you finish core, and after you finish core, and at this stage, you can choose your track. Okay, at this stage you can choose. We give you the opportunity for you to choose whether you want to choose the finance, or whether you want to choose management, or whether you want to choose marketing. So okay, at this stage, when you come to the concentration, you choose. Okay, maybe you can ask your friend. Maybe you for the first semester for the full time, and so you already know your friend, you already form a team, you already have a group, and so you ask your friend, and okay, is there any concentration that you want to focus? Same also if you're doing part time. Doing part time, you have 2 semester. You have 2 semester. You learn about core subject. On your third semester, you will choose your concentration. So at this stage, maybe you already know your friend, you already know that, okay, this guy is very good in doing assignment, this guy very good in doing group assignment and can help each other and doing the group tasks. So you ask your friend which concentration that you want to focus, whether you want to focus on finance. So whether you want to your friend, maybe you don't want to follow your friend, maybe you can also follow your instinct and can also just like I give you just what we call the general lah kan, maybe you want to have a team to finish and and then so you can choose whether you want to choose finance, management or marketing. So if you take finance, and so this is all the subject that you will go through. The first one is financial statement analysis and decision making, and then applied corporate finance, investment management, financial market and institution. So when you choose finance track, so this is all the subject that you will take. And then if you choose management, so this is all the subject that you will take. Management information system, corporate behavior, organizational theory and practice, organizational development and change management. If you want to know about marketing, so maybe you have the expertise in finance, or maybe you have expertise in HR, human resource. So you want to learn more about marketing. Okay, you can choose your track, marketing. So consumer behavior, product management, service marketing, and sales analysis and strategy. So this is at this level we give you, and UKMJSB give you what we call choice. You can have a choice. You want to choose your track. So after you finish concentration, then you will go to the elective. Elective, which is this is the elective subject. So this is the example lah. We have a long list of elective lah, but this is the one that we always offer every semester. So elective, when you come to the elective stage, we give you choice. We give you choice here. You can choose from this list 8 subject. 8 subject. This one is consist 1 credit, but you choose 8 subject. 8 subject from this list. And you can choose any subject that you want from this list lah. But only 8 subject. 8 subject and 8 subject only from this. You can what we call mix. You can mix any subject that you want. For example, on the concentration here, you learn about marketing. So when you go to the elective, so maybe you don't want to learn about marketing, you want to learn about the takafu, or maybe you want to learn about economy policy. So you can choose any subject here, but only 8 subject. Only 8 subject. Only 8 subject. Only you choose from this list. We have a long list here, but you choose 8 subject only. And so mostly the student we choose hospital and tourism marketing, digital marketing, and takafu lah. So but you choose only 8. You cannot more than 8 lah. Okay. So when the elective happen, for the part-time on your last semester, on your 4th semester, okay, on your last semester, which is semester 4, so we give you the elective subject for you to choose. For the full time, on your 2nd semester, and on your 2nd semester we give you the elective. And if you're doing 18 month, maybe if you're doing 18-month program, you can extend to the 3rd semester. Okay, so this is the elective subject. Okay, this is the one that you have to know. So for those that you must familiar yourself with the UKM folio system, and we have the online learning management system, and so you must enroll, and you must know how to search, how to log in to the UKM folio system. So you log in and to the UKM folio system, and then you can see that all the subject that you enroll. And for the first semester, first semester for all of you, you don't have to worry. And we already we already give you the subject, and you cannot choose. You cannot choose yet. We already assign you a subject, so you just know how to use UKM folio system. And okay, we have our class is modular class. Modular class, which is we offer you the one that you can see that 1 credit and 2 credit only. And what is 1 credit and 2 credit? Okay, 1 credit, when you enroll for 1 credit class, the class is only 2 days only. 2 days. If you enroll for 2 credit class, the class is 4 days. And I give you example. I go back to the core subject lah. I go back to the core subject. You can see here, this is 2 credit subject. And so all this class is a 4 class, and it's a 4 days class, 4 full day lah kan. So you will go and study the subject for 4 days. Okay. And then for the elective is 1 credit, which is all this is the 2 days only, and 2 days class only. So for example, for the part-time, the class is Saturday and Sunday. After that, the class will finish. So the elective is only 2 days. 1 credit is 2 days class only. So all the assignment, all the tasks, all the group tasks, all the quiz, and all the tests will be done within that 4 days. And so there will be no final, what we call, in our structure here, we doing the continuous assessment. And you do have final exam, or you maybe you remember when you're doing undergrad, and you go to the hall and to do a class. No, not like that. So the class will finish within the time frame. And for if the class is 2 days, the class will finish within 2 days. And then if the class 4 days, the class will finish within that 4 days. The lecturer will give you all the assignment, all the expectation that they want in that class. And then we also have the leadership class, and I will explain later about the leadership class. So this is the one that we always invite, and we always invite all the prominent expert from the industry, and to give to you about what currently happen in the industry. And for example, for those that don't know, our chairman, our UKM chairman is Tan Sri Abdul Wahid Omar, and he is also previous CEO of the Maybank lah, and Maybank. So we also invite him, and if he have time, and to come and give overview, give some insight information regarding the what currently happen in the industry. And if you go to our Facebook, and you can see that I think last semester we invite CEO Dato Hafsah and Dato Hafsah Hashim to give a talk. We also invite Tan Sri Shahril, and the ex-CEO, I think one of the group from Sapura Energy, Tan Sri Shahril. So this is the leadership class. And so we want you to get the latest information from the industry. And then we also have Mba Project. Mba Project, I will explain and after this. And then you must also register Microsoft Teams. We are doing Microsoft Teams to interact. And the one that I'm using right now is Zoom. And I also use Zoom in my class, but most of the lecturer, they are using Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams, so that they can have the online interaction. Okay. This is the Mba project. Okay, for those that don't know, we don't, at the UKM JSB, we don't have thesis. So maybe you browse to the other website, and at the before you continue your study, they will ask you to do thesis and mini thesis. At UKM, we don't require you to write thesis. but we want you to have MBA project. MBA project is how you do it. And you will form a team. It's a team project. So you will form a team, 10 to 12 people in one team. So you will assign, and in your team, you will assign who will become president, who will become secretary, who will become treasurer, and so you will form a team. Then after that, you will create a project, and mostly the project related to the community lah, and related to the community, or you will do the related to the social responsibility. And so we want you to give back, and most of we train our student is about giving back to the society. And so uh, you can do any project that you think can have impact to the society, and or you can do consultation. And so maybe you can form a team, maybe you have 10 people in one group, and then you say that you want to do a consultation for the SME, to the small company. So because you know about marketing, you know about HR, so you want to do a consultation, and we allow you to do that. Don't worry. And for example, I give you example, and previously and in last semester, one of the team, they are doing crowdfunding for Zoo Negara, and for crowdfunding for Zoo Negara. So they they go to the Zoo Negara management and ask, is there anything that they can help, and then they uh, they do the crowdfunding online and to help the Zoo Negara. And if you go to the Zoo Negara later, and you go to the orang utan, and you go to the orang utan section, and you can see that there is our logo, and there is UKM JSB logo, and then that is the project done by our MBA student lah. And so this is the one that we are looking for, the MBA project, giving back to the society. Okay, that is for the MBA project. So this is the uniqueness of the MBA project. You can go to any university at Malaysia, they don't have this. And so the one that you have the develop with the community, and the one that you make sure that the community recognize you, and so that you can also promote yourself to the community as well. Okay, and then this one about the leadership class. So leadership class, the one that I mentioned to you, and we always invite and the prominent expert from the industry. And previously we also invite Tan Sri Azama Mokhtar. And so if you have anyone, maybe some of you have a very good networking, and so maybe you can suggest someone from your network, and someone that you think that is can come and give a talk, give a sharing session. So this is the platform that we encourage you. And maybe you want to know more about the digital economy. Maybe you want to know, because I'm doing research on that. Maybe you want to know about the political issue, and so we can organize this. And but they will done in the class and in the academic way, and in the academic way. So mostly we will invite all the expert, and this one not conducted by the lecturer, and this one highly conducted by the outsiders lah, and from the industry. So we have, this is the team, and this is the team for the leadership class. We have the leadership for complex time, leadership for entrepreneurial advancement, leadership for governance and strategic decision making, leadership for sustainable business. Why we have this 4 team? Because when you invite the prominent expert too, so they will know what the topic that they want to cover, and so we will give them this list, and then it's up to them whether they want to cover more on entrepreneur, whether they want to cover on the governance side. So it's up to them lah. So this is one of the things that we always encourage you to use the MBA as the platform, to enhance and also to increase your networking. MBA is not about going to the class or getting A or B. It's about after you finish your MBA journey. So you have a very good networking. So maybe you can have a very good future. Okay. So this is what we encourage our students. Okay, this is all the structure there. Then now we go to the duration and also fee. And okay, I already explained to you. And so we have three structure and three program lah, which is MBA full time, which is 12 months, and then MBA full time as well, which is 18 months. The first one is 1 year program. Second one is this one is 1 year and a half, and then this one for the part time. The class for the part time, the class is alternate weekend. The class is alternate weekend. So this is the duration, and 12 months, 18 months, and 24 months. And then this is the fee, and 30,800. So maybe you can compare. You cannot compare lah, or UKM with other university. UITM is very cheap, because I also doing research, so we are, our fee is competitive, if you go and analyze all the other fee at the other university also, we are quietly not expensive and not also murah, not also cheap. Okay, this is the fee, but you don't have to pay this amount as a whole. So we will give you what we call a payment schedule for you to finish it. Okay, beside this also, I want to give you some info, and if you want to get the PTPTN, so if you need what we call the signature, if you need signature, or maybe you need my staff to do the to do the letter to the recommendation, something like that, to help you in the process of apply the PTPN also. My staff will help you on that, so you have to worry. Okay, so there is the fee. So for the full time and part time, for the international, we only offer for the international full time only, and for the part time we don't offer for the international. So if some of you, for those that don't know, we also receive a lot of application online, especially from China, and so you cannot enroll for the part time actually, and so you must enroll for the full time. So that is the requirement by the ministry. Okay, so that is I think that is on my side. And yeah. So is there anything any question and any clarification you want to ask me?
Yes, doctor. I'm Shalini here,
Yes,
and I have
Shalini.
few questions to clarify with you. So my first question is that regarding the elective subjects. So may I know, how do we register for these subjects? Is it through the folio system?
Okay. Okay. You actually, the elective subject will appear, and we appear on your fourth semester, actually. So right now you don't have to worry, because right now you on your first semester, we already assign you the core subject. So on the elective subject is on the fourth semester. But I will tell you what. Okay, when you on your fourth semester, and so you will choose. and you will choose your elective. And so through the SMP, and so you will go to the SMP and SMP web. So you must choose, you must enroll the subject, and and then after you enroll for the SME, then SMP web. So then your name will automatically appear at the UKM folio. And Mr. Shalini, don't have to worry about that because there is a long way. There is 1.5 years. After that, you will choose that. And don't have to worry right now. Okay.
Thank you, Doctor. So my second and third question will be regarding the MBA project. So may I know how long is the duration for this project and when does the project will kick in? At which semester?
Okay. And okay, thank you. Very good question. And okay, for the I give you for the full time first, and then after that I go to the part time. Okay, for the full time, because you're doing MBA, because you're doing part for the full time, the duration is 1 year and 1.5 years. So for the full time, you must do your MBA project on your second semester. Yeah, if you take 1 year program, your MBA project must finish on second semester. If you take 18 months, you have one more semester to go, one more semester to finish. But you must make sure that there will be enough team member. Enough team member. You cannot do the MBA project alone. You must have at least 10 people in one team, or you can join the junior lah, if you are full time. So basically, what I noticed that most of the students when they're doing when they are full time, and so when they're doing MBA project, they will do it on the second semester, even though that student take 18 months, or we have another one more semester to go, but mostly they will finish within on the second semester. Okay, so MBA project will finish on the second semester lah for the full time. For the part time, we give you flexibility actually for the part time, because we know that you are part timers, and you do have time also to focus, and so you have the option actually, and whether you want to do on third semester and fourth semester. And on your first semester and second semester, you cannot do your MBA project, but maybe you can discuss. Maybe you can form a team. Maybe you can what we call plan. What is the project that you want to do? But the project will be launched on third semester and fourth semester. So you can choose. For example, on your third semester, maybe you form a team, you plan, you want to launch on your fourth semester, can also, or you say that you want to launch on fourth semester, can. It's up to you actually, and it's up to you how you want to design, how you want to plan your MBA project. But you have 2 semesters to finish your MBA project, and then they must be done within the team lah. I also know this is what I share, and I also noticed that the team on the third semester they form a team, and suddenly the team say that have a problem on the third semester, and maybe they don't get enough funding, maybe they don't achieve their objective, so they can move to the fourth semester. But in order to do that, you must let me know, or maybe let your supervisor know, because MBA project, we will assign you a supervisor, and we will, when you form a team, we will assign you one lecturer that will become your supervisor. So your supervisor will advise you whether you can finish within on that particular semester, or maybe you can extend to the next semester lah. But we only give you 2 semester lah. You cannot extend to the another semester because mostly the student we do on fourth semester, and for the part time they will focus more on fourth semester because elective subject is you if you remember, the elective subject is one credit and two class only, and one credit and two class, so some sort is more relaxed, and then you can plan better lah for the MBA project. Is that okay? And Ms. Shalini, you understand?
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you. Okay. I will go to. Okay, I will share you here. Okay, you all can see this. Right. Okay, this is. Semua boleh nampak kan? You all can see the one that I share with you.
Yes.
Okay.
Boleh, Doctor.
Okay, boleh. Risau semua tak ada kan? Okay. Okay, for those. Nampak. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is our Facebook. This is our Facebook. So don't forget to like. We want to get at least 100,000 like lah. we are crazy for like. No lah kan. We right now we have 20,000 like. I think we have 20,000 like. Okay. So this one people reach, and so because I'm my expertise is on the digital marketing. So I also have one of my staff in charge for this, but I also monitor at the social media. So this is our UKM JSB, and so you go and like our fan page here. So all the info, and we will go and blast at this social media. So maybe you say that, this one is old school lah, Dr. Wan. I'm using TikTok right now. I'm using Instagram, so yeah, we are going into that, maybe in the future, and so right now this is one of the social media account that we are use and to interact and with the student. And okay, so if we will post information, and we put new information regarding MBA project, regarding any class, and regarding any leadership class, we will also post here. So for those that don't know, this is our previous dean. Right now we have a new dean. Just recently come here. He is professor. This one you can see here. And this is our new dean, and the handsome guy, and here. And so this is Professor Dr. Zafir Khan. Muka macam Shahrukan kot ni. Okay, so this is new dean. Just recently been elected here on the 1st March 2021. So maybe if you meet him, maybe you can tegur lah kan. So this is the new dean for the MBA, for the UKM JSB. Okay, so please go and like and our fan page here. Okay, and then I will show you. And okay, this is our website. Okay, this is our website. And so, okay, I will also introduce our top management. So this is, if you want to know about dean, this is the dean, and our dean, the one that I mentioned to you, just recently be elected here, and Professor Dr. Zafir Khan. And then this one is also my boss, and Associate Professor Dr. Rashidah and Muhammad Said. And then this one, and also one of my boss, Associate Professor Dr. Nick Muhammad Azrul. This one in charge on the research. And then this one, Associate Professor Dr. Azmi, and he is one of the lecturer for the marketing. If you take track marketing, you will meet Dr. Azmi. And then this one, Dr. Roslan Jafar, he is expert in the on the economic development, and then also the Islamic banking. And then this is my, so you can see that here. So if you have any problem, you can email to me. This is my email, and then this is my phone number lah at office. And you can also contact me at the Facebook, because I'm in charge there. Okay. And then this one is Professor Dr. Lau Suwah, and then she is in charge for the doctoral. If you continue after you finish your MBA, you want to continue PhD or the DBA, you will meet Prof Lau for this. Okay, this is all the top management lah, and then we have another one. Okay, this is one of my boss as well, Mr. Basir. Mr. Basir, and so he in charge for the administration, and so regarding your student application, so he will foresee that all. Okay, if you go to this our website here, so you click here the student, you will click here student, and then you click class schedule, you click class schedule, and then we already upload the class schedule, okay, whether you are part-time here or full-time here, this is your class schedule for the MBA. And so you click here, and then you can download. And so you can see your class. And so this is the class that we start. I think on Monday there will be a first class. We start about the research methodology. You will meet Professor Dr. Lau Suwah. So if you are doing full-time, this one, you can see that full-time. And the one that I mentioned you is 4 class only, and 4 class. So you will finish this within 4 days. You will finish research methodology within these 4 days. And then after that, you will continue with the other subject. So this 4 days class is crucial. It's crucial for you to finish any task, any assignment that been assigned to you lah by that particular lecturer. So after you finish on the 17th March, you don't have to worry. Whatever the assignment or there will be no need to worry. You will come to the second class. So you just follow whatever the Professor Dr. Osman Yung mentioned to you lah, and after that, so this is the structure here. The one that I mentioned, this is 2 credit. This is 2 credit class, and then the elective, and you can go through here. Suddenly you will find elective. So this one is elective. Elective is 2 days only, and we can see that we design our subject is some sort of alternate weekend. We design, for example, this week you don't have class, next week you don't have class, you relax. And for example, so like this, and you will we design alternate weekend. So for part-time student, you one month, I think you only have two class only, and so another 2 weeks we give you time and with your family, maybe you can focus on your job. And so that is why our MBA program and get a lot of what we call application and from the industry and also from the student because it's flexible. So I think I give you the overview and about our MBA program. So I hope that you get an idea and about what is our structure here and what you expect and from our MBA program. And so if you have any problem, you can email to me or maybe email Mr. Basir, and also maybe there is Madam Umi Kasum here for you have any problem regarding your MBA journey. So is there anything anything you want to ask me? And almost one hour. Yes, Mr. Vincent.
Dr. Wang, because as you know, today we are going to register, right? Okay. So, but I still do not have because with my matrix number, I cannot register. I cannot log in yet. So how can I proceed? Or maybe you can brief us the registration process.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what do you mean by you cannot log in? You cannot log in to the which system that you go? You want to go to which system? You want to log in? Mr. Vincent?
Because there is one email I received, so we need to go into the SMU portal, and then we need to log in with our ID, either IC number or either the matrix number.
Okay.
Yeah, but I do not have any password or any registered account, and I know today we're going to make a registration, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think on admin staff, and because today also is a registration. I think maybe you can maybe we will solve this, and right now we want to collect how many students that register, how many students that register, and then maybe after, I think can you wait until the evening, maybe we will update the in the system lah,
Dr. Wan.
So yes, Mr. Basir want to say something because on ni lah, on admin.
So every student has to complete their registration first.
So you have to.
After you complete your registration, online registration, probably maybe you can use another your what you call that, your password.
So when Mr. Basir
register or to any other application.
Okay.
Please complete your registration online first.
Okay, so maybe there are steps there to complete your registration, because right now we are in the process of registration process actually, and so maybe there are steps there, because that you need to fulfill on your site, so we can when you fulfill on your site, then we can receive, and then maybe we can register you, and so I think that is what Mr. Basir mean, right? Mr. Basir, so is there any document that you need from the student, what is the step, what the thing, is there any document they have to upload to fulfill the registration process, anyone? Ni Syami ke? Kak Umi ke? Madam Umi, is there any document that maybe they forget to upload, maybe they don't know how to upload it,
Okay, Dr. Wan.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Syahmi here. Okay, as for the registration process, yeah. Okay, as for the registration process, after you all have uploaded the health screening form and then the payment receipt, and then you have to what we call it, approve all and tick all the agreements inside the gas system, and then you can check your status inside the system whether the registration is complete or still not finished. You can check the status available using the registration tab button at the left side. So dekat situ you can see lah the button already apa orang kata approve, green button or still ada red button. If let's say ada red button, which by means sama ada you did not upload the document yet, or the documents is not being verified yet by the UKM lah, whether it is from our pusat kesihatan or our finance department. Okay, if let's say you dah complete the registration, the page akan appear, the registration is successful. Okay, after that, then you can log into the SMP website. So the SMP website is using your ZP, which is your ZP metric number. And then your password is your IC number. And then after that, the system will direct you to change your password for the first time. So you set your password for the first time dalam SMP website tu lah. And then after that, you log in balik semula and you can see all the details, all your informations and everything, and the course registration is in there. So there's a few steps lah. You kena check. If you, let's say you kata tak boleh log in or whatever, you can check balik dalam e-gas system. You go for check result button, and then you check balik dalam admission punya page tu, dah register tu successful ke belum? Okay lah tuan.
Okay. I think so maybe you cannot log in, and I think you go back to the e-gas lah, the one that I think Mr. Shami mentioned, and you go to the e-gas back, and so trace down whether your registration successful or not. So maybe there are document, maybe certain document, maybe you already upload, maybe they don't verify yet. So you must get that, and then after that we can proceed on that lah, and go back to the gas. So the one that being shared by the Wahyun, and Wahyun, Mr. Wahyun there, gas.ucam.my. So you can go there and.
Hello, Dr. Wan.
Yes, Shuaini.
Yes, yeah, hi, I'm Shuaini. Yeah, I just have two questions. Number one is for the class starting this Monday, where can I get the information? Do the lecturer will send through the SISWA email?
Yes. Okay, after you finish, right now we are registering you, and if you already register to the system, your name will appear at the UKM folio system. UKM folio system, you will appear there, and then mostly the lecturer will get your email ZP 00. They will get that email. So they will set up Microsoft Teams. They will set up the one that I always do when I go to the UKM folio. I will gather your email. ZP00 on that, and then I will go to the Microsoft Teams, and then I will invite you to my class. This is what mostly the lecturer will do like that lah. So right now, when you enroll on your site, if you register on that particular class, so we will inform that particular lecturer. So that lecturer, for example, Prof. Dr. Lau, Prof. Dr. Lau she will create a Microsoft Team group, and so but you must also register at the Microsoft Team as well. So you might install Microsoft Team into your laptop, and then you must register using your ZP because UKM have a license for that. So you must install Microsoft Team into your laptop, and then you can log in into your you register for the first time. That is very simple. You register Microsoft Team, and then the lecturer will invite you.
Okay. But the email will be activated before Monday, right? Because I haven't been successfully registered my email.
Oh, okay. I think today lah. I think the admin will settle, Mr. Shami, Mr. Aizat, okay. They will settle.
Okay. Okay. And number two, is it allowed to use the GSB launch facilities by next week?
GSB launch facility. Okay, that must ask my boss, Mr. Basir. Mr. Basir, student. Mr. Basir?
At this moment, not yet, because of the pandemic COVID-19. So only if you want to know the details about the student who can enter the campus, only 5 category of students want to enter who can enter the campus at this moment. But actually, the process is already complete for all the applications. But if you want to come for any administration staff or any administration issue, you can come to the office and email to me for the permission. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Basir. And then there is a question here at the chatting there. Shukrina, and I want to ask if registration do not complete yet. That means we cannot enter the class. So Shukrina, you are on a part-time or full-time, Shukrina?
Hi, sir. I'm Shukrina. I'm doing full-time.
Full-time. So your class will be start on Monday.
Yes.
So I let my staff, and they are doing their work. They will make sure that the registration process will be finished by today, and so that you don't have any problem to enter the class and on Monday. And so if you fulfill on your side, and you fulfill anything on your side, and so there should not be any problem and for you to enroll to on the Monday class lah. And okay.
Oh, if let's say even next week, Monday next week, the verification cannot be done, can I still enter the class?
Okay. Actually, if the verification is not complete, wait. If the hello. Okay. So if the verification is not complete, and I think my staff will call you and to ask you to verify something like that. So if you cannot verify, and you must drop that subject first. And for example, you will miss, and you will miss maybe that subject. For example, the class Professor Dr. Lau Suwa, maybe you will miss that subject. So you can take. There are two ways there, and two optional there. Whether you can take the class next semester, and that class next semester, or you can take part-time class. And you can take part-time class. And so if you miss that, but you must go for the weekend class lah. Because right now we're doing online. So I'm sort of flexible for you. So if you cannot suddenly have problem on your side, you cannot enroll for this coming Monday, and so you can register next week, or maybe my staff will advise you lah. My staff will advise you whether you will enroll on the part-time class, which is the class you full-time you will enroll class part-time, and you enroll class part-time. Is that okay? Shukrina, you get the idea?
Okay, sir. That means I'm still a full-time student, but I enrolled.
You just enroll the part-time lah, because the class
that only class in part-time session lah.
But if you don't want, you can enroll next semester lah. Hello?
Okay. Thank you.
But you still, if you take 12 months, you still finish within that 12 month program. It's just like you take that subject next semester. Can also.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Anything you just let my admin staff know. They will give you advice lah, whether you should take this semester or whether you should take part-time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So this one I appreciate.
Hi, Doctor.
Yes. Okay, Kalai.
Yes, Doctor. Doctor.
Can Shakina, can you mute? Shakina?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Hi, Doctor.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Kalai.
Sir, for this part-timer MBA program,
program.
Do the syllabus fully in English or Malay?
Okay, because you can see that our school also is graduate school of business. So if you go to any faculty at UKM, they are faculty ekonomi dan perniagaan ekonomi. So we are GSB, Graduate School of Business. Our faculty is English, and so mostly we done in the English lah. So
okay,
the class is done in English. Do I have to worry? And do I have to worry about that?
Okay.
So if I can talk Hindi also, I can talk.
Can no problem. Doctor, my second question is because I'm a part-timer. Let's say during that weekend I have some work to do in my working place, my job. So let's say I missed that one day, Saturday. Let's say I missed Saturday. So what can I do, sir?
Okay. Okay, because
can I replace the class or yeah?
Okay, okay. Let me share with you. Okay, this is the subject. And for example, let's say you take organizational development and change management. This one by Dr. Teng, Hugh Chun. Okay, let's say you miss one class and you miss one class here, and so you go and email to that particular lecturer and saying that okay, I missed. So is there any assignment, anything, any task that I need to do in order to compensate the one that you miss? Okay, the one that you miss one day. If you miss 2 days, let's say this one, the we take the example. Okay, for example, if you miss Saturday and and you email to that particular lecturer saying that okay, I want to compensate whatever you can give me, any task or any assignment to compensate. If you miss 2 days, for example, Saturday, suddenly your boss call you okay, you must come again on the Sunday also. So suddenly you miss 2 class and you on your side you must drop the subject because it's already 50%. The class is only 4 days. It is 25%. So suddenly you already miss 50%. So you must on your side, you must drop the subject. If you don't drop the subject, it will affect your result. So this will affect. Maybe you say that okay lah, I don't come 2 days. I don't come 2 days. So maybe maybe you will not get A lah. Maybe basically B is the highest lah that you get. But it is that is my advice lah. If you miss 2 class, you must inform that lecturer or you inform the admin staff and you want to drop that subject. Because you can take next semester, you don't have to worry. Maybe you can also take that subject full time. Don't worry, you can also take the for example because the class right now online, so you can, for example, you miss Saturday and Sunday, and then you drop this subject, and then you can take full time. You can take full time. The subject addition method, don't worry. But you must sacrifice your your working days and 4 days. That is the flexibility that we offer to you. Okay. Okay. Never forget, if you miss 2 days class, you have to drop.
Okay, sir. So another question.
Yes.
This is online classes, right?
Yes. Yes. We want.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
This class is recorded or not?
The what?
This is online classes, right?
The class.
These classes are recorded or not?
The class, okay. The one actually, if the lecturer don't record, you record lah. Because you just click the button record and don't. Mostly the lecturer will record. Don't worry. Even though you can see that my session also record. And if the lecturer forget, you can click the button record only. Don't have to worry.
Okay, let's say if I miss the class on that Saturday, if the lecturer record the whole lecture, if he or she send the lecture to me, is that possible?
No.
Is it possible like my attendance should be there or still need to?
Yeah, that's why
compensate?
if you that's why I'm saying if you miss that particular day, and for example you miss Saturday, you know that you cannot attend the class, so you take the initiative, mention to your lecturer saying that I miss that class, even though the session record, and because we are using Microsoft Team. So when you go to the Microsoft Team, maybe in your organization you're using Webex or maybe you're using Zoom, and when you go to the Microsoft Team, when you go to the particular group there, when the lecturer record, it will be there, and it will be there. So you just go there, and then the lecturer will not send you any link. You go there, and then you can watch the video, and Because after that, the lecturer also will watch the video, whether you are in that class or not. And then the lecturer also will ask you to sign the attendance, and to sign the attendance. Mostly the lecturer at the beginning of the class, they will call the name lah. They will call Kalai, and they will call Norazman, Izati. If you're not here, so they will think that you're not here in the class lah. You're absent and in the class, and even though the session record. And so if you say that you have a work, and you say that you cannot attend the class, just email to that particular lecturer, saying that I cannot attend the class, and don't afraid, and don't because most of the lecturer, they will take two attendance, in the morning and also in the evening session. So because the class is from the morning to the evening, so they will take at least two attendance lah, kan. So make sure that you don't skip lah, kan. If not, they will the lecturer will say that you not participate in the class, you absent, and then it will affect your mark. Kan?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, this one, should we separate full time? Okay, yes, can.
Doctor, regarding the schedule again, so I'm a part-timer. So for the schedule, right, I saw there's part 1, part 2, and so on. So how am I supposed to, like, which one is the schedule which I should follow?
Oh, okay. Which one? Okay, we are. So you are in the part-time?
Yeah,
you are
part-time.
Part-time?
Yep.
And okay. Okay, this one, MBA part-time, part 1. Part 1. And so this one is, part 1 is for you lah.
Okay, there's a similar, if I scroll down, there's a part 2, part 3, right? But different subjects starting on the same day, right?
So that is parts, different semester. Different semester.
Oh, okay, because this one starting on 6th of March, right? So
6th of March, which is 6th of March for today. This one, you start on the 13th March.
So I follow the part 1 one, is it? Okay, one more question, Doctor. Once the MCO lifted up, so we'll be coming back to campus, or because I registered for the UKM KL campus, but there are several campus ongoing, right? So how about the arrangement?
If suddenly we receive announcement from the top management UKM saying that MCO being lifted, and then the student can come, so we will inform the student, and then we will also create a SOP lah, and SOP, and how we want to conduct the class. Maybe you maybe the class can fulfill up to 50 people. Maybe we can have 30 people in one particular area. Maybe another 20 people online. So like that lah, and because we will right now, we don't create yet. Right now we're focusing, because right now we receive the announcement, and to do the online. So if we receive to do the MCO, so we will create what is the SOP, and then how the student can come and can enjoy lah, and can enjoy the class. So this is what I'm thinking right now.
Okay. So means so since my class starting on 13th of March, so I'll be receiving the link and update to enroll the class in the UKM folio, right?
No, when you register today, you will enroll to the UKM folio. It's just like for the Microsoft team. For the Microsoft team, the lecturer will invite you. The lecturer will invite you to the Microsoft team.
So the invitation, when I will be receiving, Doctor?
The invitation they will receive from that particular lecturer. You just you must go to the ZP. That is your email. The lecturer will invite you based on your email, ZP01 like that.
So
don't have to worry about that.
Invitation will appear in my UKM folio, is it?
No, UKM folio. Email UKM ZP. I don't know with the webmail ZP. And how can someone Syami, kan? How the student check, and they will receive, you will receive the email, kan? We email from the lecturer lah, ZP from that. Because I also invite student using that, and I invite student, and then the student will join to the group. But before you do that, you must go to the Microsoft team and then register at the Microsoft team first. Microsoft team.
Okay, thanks, Doctor.
You might install Microsoft Team platform.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. And then this is the question here. Should we separate full time and part time WhatsApp? Umi, no, and actually it's up to you, kan. So it's up to you, kan. So basically, most of the students, they will, when right now you don't know each other yet. Right now you don't know each other, kan. So maybe after you know, kan, your friend in the part time, so you can form a WhatsApp group. And when you first enroll the class, and maybe you meet each other, so you can form a team lah. And then Mr. Anwar, I already got email from Dari that payment received, but still in my checklist still red.
Salam, Doctor.
Okay, Lydia.
Okay, salam, Doctor. I just want to ask, if let's say our class is starting on Monday, okay, so how can we know the time and all the links? They have to send to us, or we have to log into the UKM folio?
Okay, so actually you look back here, and this one, and so we already have time. And this one already have time here. And 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock we start. And so when you install Microsoft Team, the more important thing, you install Microsoft Team, the lecturer will invite you into the group and to do the online class. We are using Microsoft Team. So the class will start at 9. And at 9. So at the 9 o'clock, so you must appear lah. You must appear online. And depend. If the lecturer saying that they want to start at 10, they will inform you at the Microsoft Team. They will inform, because Microsoft Team, if you go install Microsoft Team, there will be announcement. The lecturer can make announcement there as well. And then the lecturer also can make announcement at UKM Folio. But mostly the lecturer will make announcement at both lah, UKM Folio and Microsoft Team. So you go install first Microsoft Team, register your ZP and your ZP email there, ZP for the student email there, and then the lecturer will invite you. And so the class will start at this, and then we don't have room here, and we don't have room here because every class will be done online. Is that okay, Lydia?
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Doctor.
And please go and download first. Download first your timetable, and then you can get the idea lah. And then I already got email. I think this.
Hi, Doctor.
Okay.
Sorry, hi, Dashni here. So I've already registered for the subjects, but it hasn't been finalized yet, meaning to say I can still drop and add back. So if I'm not mistaken, it hasn't been finalized. So may I know when it will get finalized? Or is there any button for us to like click to finalize the subjects?
Finalize. What do you mean? Because the one that I mentioned to you, on your first semester, you cannot choose any subject. There is a core subject. You cannot choose. We will give you a subject for you, and so you cannot choose any subject. And what do you mean? Is there any, Shami?
Oh, yeah. Actually, when I go into my SMP portal, right, so it asks me to daftar the subject, so I can register the subject. So I just register based on the timetable that you have already provided. So I registered based on that the subjects that I supposed to take for the first semester. So once I registered, I couldn't see any finalized button. So I don't know whether it will automatically get finalized or it has some deadline for it.
So because I cannot see that, is there anyone from academic, and Madam Umi, and or anyone can help me with this, because
okay, Doctor.
yes.
Right. Regarding the apa yang finalize is SMP subject semua tu. Okay, untuk teman semua, for your information, we provide 4 weeks for you to drop or add and drop subject lah. So after 4 weeks, the subject will be finalized and you cannot change after that. If let's say you have problem regarding the subject or everything, you can email or contact Madam Umi lah. So she can she can drop or add your subject after 4 weeks. So start from now lah, the 4 weeks.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay. And then I received also a question from Subaraj. Hi, doctor. How the group selection made for assignment and Mba project? So for the assignment, whatever assignment, for example, group assignment, actually there are 2 ways there. And whether the lecturer will assign to you, for example, you want to do group assignment, the lecturer will assign to you group assignment, or you select among yourself. You form a team, and you form a team among yourself. And for the Mba project, also like that. And we as a lecturer, and even I don't force you to join this group. Maybe I don't force you that. And you just find your team. Because Mba project is on the 3rd and 4th semester for the part-time. And then Mba project for the full-time is on the 2nd semester. So you have plenty of time to know the character of your friend. You can know whether this guy or this particular girl, this particular can help you in the Mba project. The lecturer will not assign you for the Mba project. We will not force you or this is your team. No, we will not do like that. You have to find your team. So you have to find your team member, and if that project fail, is your responsibility lah. And okay, we not forcing you on that. Okay. And so that is on 3rd semester and 4th semester. So you don't have to worry. Right now, focus on the 1st semester. And that is a long way to go. Okay. So group initiative, group ini payment. Okay, for the payment, I think payment, because this is on the academic side. Because maybe you can ask the finance department lah, finance department regarding your payment. Because I don't have also knowledge on the finance side. The payment, maybe you can contact the payment. Okay, Nick Muhammad Adib, Mr. Jami, just now you said we will given 4 weeks to select subject. But how about this Monday class? This Monday class is compulsory and we cannot choose. Is this right, Mr. Jami? Or maybe
Okay. Untuk soalan dari Cik Nick Muhammad Adib ni, okay. Kita memang give 4 weeks for student to start to register their subject. However, for full time, they have to register lah as soon as possible because the classes start on Monday. So you need what we call it, sebolehnya lah, as soon as possible, complete the registration and buka the SMP for registration lah. And according to Kak Umi, Madam Umi here, if let's say you didn't register for the subject, you all can miss the class lah. So this Monday class is compulsory, yes. You just follow the schedule punya tu. If got issue to register the website. So you mean the SMP website lah kan? So if let's say anyone yang ada issue regarding the SMP website, there's issue juga dekat dia punya e-gas website. So dia tak complete the registration. If you all complete the registration and the e-gas website said successfully registered, then should be no problem to log into the SMP website. So log into SMP website using your ZP, which is your matric number, and then password is your IC number. Then you need to change for the first time lah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jami. And then there is a question by Shakina. Do we need to download Microsoft Teams? How to download? Okay, Mr. Sakina, you can go to the Google Play Store or maybe Apple Play Store, download Microsoft Teams. So do they have any link lah? I thought because we
Betul one.
that is straightforward.
Betul one.
Okay. Yes. Macam Basir. Yes. Macam
Betul
Basir.
one. Okay. Let me remind all the students one more time, because of you need to complete your registration. After you complete the registration, you can access the SMP what you call system. SMP system is mean that sistem maklumat pelajar or student information system using your ZP number. Then you must complete your registration first. After that, you can access the SMP system and also register your subject. It means that after you register your subject, so the lecturer can pick up your name for to invite you to the class. I think that's the process. The important thing is you must complete your registration. After you complete all, or upload all the information that we need. And that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Dr. Wan,
Yes.
Dr. Wan Intan here. I think many of us are facing technical difficulties because there are no clear instructions. That's one thing. And then, okay, in my case, I have managed to register and everything. So I want to register my subject. However, when I put in my subject code, right, for example, research methodology, I'm actually seeing 3 rows of the same thing. So I wouldn't know which one, I should choose lah.
Okay.
So those kind of instructions are not available to us. So I think hence why there are many questions coming up lah from the attendees.
Okay, I know lah, because I also know on your site because you are registering online, and so no clear instruction, because previously we're doing hands-on, and because you're also not familiar with the system. Is that okay? Don't worry about that. And so that's why we are doing this session, so that you can get the idea. So on the UKNJSB team, so you actually, when you enroll, you go to the one, and so set set 1, because you can see this is the set 1 lah, set 1 for the MBA full time, and MBA full time you register on the set 1. So you must know that you are in the MBA full time, and then you register on the set number 1. And so you click on the set 1 for the research method. But you might also take note on the time here, and also the date. And if you take set the other set, so maybe the time here, the time is on the weekend class, because so you know that there is not your class, because you enroll for the full time, and you enroll for the full time. And so there is the thing that you must know. So you must know also where is your set here, and for the MBA full time, this is, remember, this is your class set 1. So everyone is set 1. So remember that when you register research method, go set 1. Okay, this is the class, so this one for the set 1. Okay. Because they also involve the system. I think my staff also will look into this lah, Okay.
Okay, thank you Dr. Wan, faham. Semua orang online. New norm.
Betul lah, faham. Sorry for the inconvenience lah. We also we also struggling and on our side as well. So but I will make sure that you get the idea lah, and how to register. I successfully registered, but still couldn't register my SME and my SMP. I can register my student email address. So what should I do? or should I wait till evening and try again later kan? So on the team kan, Mr. Syami kan. So this is a question there kan. That particular student already register but still couldn't register. Have you clearly go to the e-gas kan? You go back to the e-gas kan, and then know kan, whether you look at the registration status there. Look at the registration status there, whether your registration successful or not. And go back to the e-gas and go back to the e-gas system. Look on the tab registration process, whether your registration successful or not. Maybe your document is not complete. And that is the one that I can advise lah, because there is different system. Different system is e-gas system, so we cannot control that. But I think you must go back to the e-gas system, look into that. Then after you finish register, then you can go to the SMP web lah.
The one. Okay. One question. Okay. I go through your slide just now. There's no thesis on this master, isn't it? Okay. So my question is, I heard before where if someone wants to proceed further study on doctorate,
cannot hear clearly lah, Mr. Sakina.
We need to have
Sakina. You have problem on your side. Hello, Sakina. Sakina, I cannot hear.
Hello, that's why.
Yes.
Are you hear me now? You hear me now?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. I just want to have a clarification. For me to further my study into doctorate, do I need to have a thesis, or I don't need to have a thesis? Because in this course and the UPM, there's no with that. It's just for my knowledge whether I should have a thesis to proceed with my
Okay.
Let's say I have a
your line is quite ni lah kan.
Okay.
Your line is not good lah, Shakina. So basically I get the idea lah. Basically I get the idea whether you want to know if you want to continue your doctoral program or your PhD program, whether this program don't have the thesis, and so whether you can continue or not. Let me tell you, and there are students and that continue their PhD and DBA without any problem, and because you have to know that when you're doing PhD or DBA, is this different level. You even though you doing master by research 100%, when you do research in the PhD level, is totally different way of thinking when you want to do your research, and this is not enough and knowledge, and so you don't have to worry. When you enroll, you can use the MBA, you can enroll for the PhD or the DBA, and because I see a lot of students when they finish their MBA, they can straight away continue and their PhD journey. And just like you must make sure you have the capability and capacity lah to think and deep to think deep, because you're doing research. You're not attending any class, and when you're doing PhD, so you must do your research. So that's why when you have enrolled for the MBA by research, for example, you have master by research, so actually you have a knowledge how to do a research lah, kan? But if you go to the PhD, so you must take the process to learn, and go to attend all the research methodology class, and because there will be what we call, there will be not enough information, or maybe not enough class for you, and because you must go to the SPSS class, you must go to the research methodology class, you must go to the writing class, and so it's a different journey actually. But you can proceed with the PhD. Don't worry about that. And don't worry, because there are a lot of students after they finish their PhD, after they finish their MBA, they can continue. And even though today also there are two students. There are 2 students continue their PhD. Don't worry.
All right.
So there is a number there, and go to the chatting there. If you facing any issue regarding registration, you can call that particular number lah, because it's involved. You can see that today is registration day. You can see that the other department, so they do not working as well. So we try very hard also to make sure that the registration process will become smooth lah, and become smooth for you. So there is a number there. You can contact, and then there will be a staff there will answer it, and then will help you for the registration process. Don't hesitate to call them. Okay. And so about the SMP web, and because maybe the system not linked with the e-gas system, and so maybe something happen over there, and so that is what I can give lah. So anything, just take that number and then call the admin staff. So I think right now it's almost 12 o'clock, and I thought that the briefing is only 1 hour, but it's okay. And anything for you, and because you are my student, I also hope that I can meet you. You will meet me for the full-time student. You meet me, I will teach you business ethics and governance. And for the part-time, you will meet me, I also teach you management information system and also digital marketing. And so you will meet me lah during the class. And so anything you can email or that, and you can email me directly, and you also have my email, and then you can also call that particular number. So I think that is all the information. And so you have, right now I know on your side, and you also have problem, or we also want to help you. Don't worry, and we try to solve all these problem within today lah. And so that you don't have any problem for you to enroll for the Monday class. And okay. So with that, I will end this session for today. So I hope that I can see you in the class, and the Zoom being so the Zoom meeting will be recorded. I will give to my staff, and then I will upload it at the Facebook. Yang mana yang tak like tu, yang mana tak like tu potong markah lah, tak adalah. We upload it at the Facebook, Facebook UKM JSB, and I will pass the link to my staff today. Okay, is that okay? Okay, I think we should end the session right now. And thank you. And how do we know we are part time? How do we are part timer, KL or Bangi? And so because they're online, because this one Anwar, because this is online, we combine the class part-time Bangi and part-time KL. We actually combine. But basically you can look at the timetable lah, the timetable there. Okay, with that I end the session, and then thank you and all the best.
Thank you, Dr. Wan.
Thank you, Dr. Wan.
Bye.